Hi, I'm Jason. I play drums. I'm going to play My Own Summer by the Deftones.
I'm also Jason. I'm going to review and supervise myself or something. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. I just went boom tap. I just hit, the one drum and then the other one. And then the cymbal. One of the most satisfying openings in all of drumming. Now, what's sort of like tricky about this song is what I'm doing on the snare there, which you can also kind of see up in the corner over there. A good way to like get good at this song or prepare for this song is to get better at your drum rolls, because it's really just like a really slow, really drawn out drum roll between the down hits, the down beats on the snare. And getting that sort of like decayed roll right is important for this song. I like to just kind of like let the sticks momentum die out. It gives it a nice like, fade out quality to those, little snare fill things. The bass drum isn't very complicated for this, except for it's awkward. It's sort of like hitting on this weird beat compared to what you'd normally get in a song. So, all you can do for that is just sort of like practice the motion of, hitting that bass drum at those different offbeats. See, was I rushing or was I dragging? I was dragging, and I caught back up. Because one of the things I like to say in drumming is like the next beat's always the most important. So if you screw something up or if you get a little bit off time, just make sure you hit the next thing. That right there, I just hit the thing. That right there is what I'm talking about with the timing, right? Later, I'm going to screw that same timing up in this song, but there's a nice prolonged sort of silence, or the song rings out, and then on 2, 3, 4, 1, it comes back in. I'm somebody who doesn't usually count in a song, so for me, like, it gets to that one spot, and I just know that's sort of how to count it off to the next one. But usually I go off a feel, but those like prolonged pauses, it's hard to go on feel for those. Now right there I added a little like dun 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 dun, because like consider where we're at in the song. We're building up a little more, right? We're giving a little bit more. So just keeping the bass drum driving right there, I think gives the song pop. Now I'm not saying I came up with that. Like I think that's part of the actual written drums to this. But this is a good song to sort of demonstrate that vibe. Sometimes like of the drummer in the song. Like you want to drive a rhythm a little bit harder in a second chorus or maybe in a first chorus or something to sort of show that we're building to something. We're building to some sort of explosion. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, I counted it right here, but I didn't count it right down there, and that's what matters. But I got right back on beat, because the next beat is always the most important. I'm Jason. I play drums. Peace.